Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Let's get started with your top stories this morning, brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assistant Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Police say a man fatally shot 3 people in North Las Vegas on Labor Day. 35-year-old Tristan Tidwell was arrested Tuesday. He faces 3 counts of open murder with a deadly weapon. He's accused in 3 shootings, one on Las Vegas Boulevard, near Lake Mead Boulevard, one on Civic Center Drive, and one on Mary D. Avenue. In other news, school board president Linda CAVAZOS says that she has been receiving death threats. In a post on Twitter, she says people have told her she should be hanged or shot. The messages started after last week's meeting when the school board approved a policy requiring school employees to be vaccinated against COVID-19. Hundreds of people protested that mandate at the meeting. CAVAZOS plans to keep doing her job. She said in the post, quote, "We have no time for the hate." We have an update in the case of an Henderson man accused of killing his girlfriend. 35-year-old Philip O'Reilly made a brief court appearance on Wednesday. He faces a murder charge in the death of his girlfriend, Cheryl Beardall, who was last seen alive on July of last year. Investigators say they used social media records, a rental truck, and the victim's phone to tie O'Reilly to the case. O'Reilly told the judge that he cannot afford to hire an attorney. He is due back in court on Friday. Many parents in Clark County have enrolled their children in a school other than the one where they live. But the way that it's being done may soon change. Review Journal's Jen Ah has those details. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning, Renee. Having to change schools can be a scary ordeal for children, having to meet new friends and adjust to new teachers. The Clark County School Board heard presentations last month on creating a centralized application process for school zone variances, so they're handled by the school district's administrative offices rather than the individual school principals.
The other concern from some parents is that their child might not be able to stay at their current school if that school is already over capacity.
The new system would mirror the process of magnet schools, where parents submit online applications and a lottery is conducted if there are more applicants than available seats. The school board is considering granting final approval to the changes on September 23rd. Renee?
Your health news sponsored by 4M Dental. Love your smile again. Where is COVID spreading fastest in the Las Vegas Valley? Well, according to health data, zip codes in North Las Vegas, Eastern Las Vegas, and downtown recorded more than 1,000 new infections for every 100,000 residents in August. That's a shift from June when the virus was spreading fastest in wealthier areas in the Western and Southern Valley.
At that time, suburbs in Henderson and places like Road Ranch had actually seen the fastest spread of COVID-19. That shifted back to these areas like downtown.
Now it's time to take a look at your local weather forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour Air is here for you. The excessive heat warning ends today, but we could also see a chance of rain and thunderstorms this afternoon. Still sunny and hot is forecasted for your Thursday, highs at 106, wind picking up to about 22 miles per hour. For the rest of the week, breezy conditions sticking around 104 by Friday. Looking at sunny conditions all weekend long with highs topping 105, evening lows in the low 80s.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $500 when you sign up. The Las Vegas Aces took a 102-81 victory over the Minnesota Lynx Wednesday night at Michelob Ultra Arena. Chelsea Gray finished with a career-high 14 assists, Asia Wilson added 20 points and 6 rebounds, and De'Erica Hamby returned from an ankle injury to score 14 points and 6 rebounds. The Aces will play their final home game Monday against the Dallas Wings.
In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. After a furious climb, the Southern Nevada housing market took a deep breath in August. The median price for a previously owned single-family home last month was $405,000. That's unchanged from the previous month. Meanwhile, the number of homes sold fell 4.2% from July.
Whether that is the peak or whether this is just a break in the action and we're going to resume escalating, you know, it's really almost impossible to predict. But I know the Las Vegas Realtors Trade Association, they are expecting the market to ramp up a little bit more before the typical holiday slowdown later this year.
Meanwhile, a Las Vegas developer is working on a $50 million project on Water Street in downtown Henderson. Construction is underway for the Watermark, a 7-story project that will offer retail and office space, along with about 150 apartments. Strata Development Group says it hopes to complete the project by July or August of next year. A Henderson official confirmed that once it is finished, the Watermark will be the tallest building on Water Street.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NFL season opener is here. The defending Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 8-point home favorites and -410 on the money line at the Westgate Superbook against the Dallas Cowboys today. The total is 52. Buccaneers receiver Mike Evans is favored to score the first touchdown at 6-1, and Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott is 8-1. Follow all the betting action throughout the game on the Bad Beats blog on lvrj.com.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada, a veteran Las Vegas headliner is ready to headline again. Kelly Clinton Holmes talked to Review Journal columnist John Katzlamides recently about her cabaret act, The Sit-In. It's a mixture of music and comedy where she channels everyone from Elvis to Wayne Newton. She told Katz, quote, "I need to get back to making people laugh. That's why I'm here." The Sit-In debuts tonight at 7 p.m. at the Nevada Room showroom on Eastern Sahara Avenue. In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Oakmont of Las Vegas Assisted Living and Memory Care, the best care for the best life. If you're looking for a luxury home and you love horses, this property may be worth a look. It's on La Madre Way in Northwest Las Vegas, and it just went on the market for just under $2 million. Its features include an Olympic-sized dressage arena and a 2,000 square foot barn.
I would estimate the sum total of all work done to restore this property. I shouldn't say restore it, to add the facilities that we've added would be somewhere between 150 and 200,000.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. And if you're watching 7 at 7 on YouTube, don't forget to drop us a like and hit that subscribe button down below. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.